welcome to this video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I laminated my brows at home. So I'm just going to be showing you how I did it and any like little tips and tricks that I use. And I thought this would be a good video to do at the moment because of lockdown number 2. I actually learned how to do this in the first lockdown. Didn't think I'd be able to do it, to be honest, because I thought I'd struggle, but actually it's alright. So if I can do it, then you can do it too. So the kit that I'm using is this. This is the Icon Sign Lash Lift Eyelash Perming Kit. Sorry for the state of it, it's got eyebrow tint on it. A story of my life, I get everything everywhere. So it comes with quite a few different bits. I got this kit from Amazon. I think mine was maybe about £15, but it ranges from about £15 to £20, but I will leave a link down below so you can purchase this if you did want to. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to show you how I created these eyebrows. If you enjoyed the video, please can you subscribe to my channel down below and give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, so without further ado, let's crack on. So first things first, I'm going to take some of the cleanser and just brush that on my brows just to make sure there's no like excess product and make sure they're all fully clean. I'm just going to be taking a cotton bud to do this. So just cleaning the brows with some cleanser, like so. And if you think your eyebrows aren't going to stand up, trust the process, it actually will work, because my eyebrow hair is really thick, rooted and stubborn, and it works, so it will do it. So just, you know, power through. So the next step is taking the false lash glue. So this is just coating the eyebrows and standing up the hairs. I do it like bit by bit just to make sure each bit is fully done, from the bottom to the top of the root. Okay. So first it's just coating them in a thick layer of glue. Now with this section, I'm going to brush it out. It's important to like keep brushing it out, well particularly with my hair, because the glue like really like clumps it together. So once you've applied a thick layer of glue, just making sure it's like really brushed out, because sometimes I'll finish it and there'll be a tiny bit more like clumpy than I would have liked. So then it's just taking a little spoolie and doing a little section by section. Like so. Brushing it up. Like that. And then just doing the next section. And then brushing through. And just upwards. Just focus on getting them sort of like as high up as you can, because then at the end you can sort of style them if you don't want them as up. So there we have it, that is the first eyebrow. So now I'm just going to go and do the same on the next eyebrow. So now I've done my brows with the glue. The next step is this. Now this is the perming solution, and just a little disclaimer, this absolutely reeks. It's horrible, it smells, I don't even know what it smells like. It's like eggs. Oh, it's really not nice, but it works. So just gonna have to put up with the smell. So I'm just gonna take a cotton bud again and dip it in the end of the solution and go over the brows. So just coat a layer of the perming solution across each brow. I don't even know what it smells like, it just stinks. Sorry, one hair is actually going to come out because it is literally so stubborn and I cannot get it to go up. Ha! I win. So just putting quite a thick layer on. And then the same on the other brow. So now it's time for the crazy part. It's putting the cling film on, so you look slightly weird, just to make sure you're like locking in the product. And this is effectively more of the like lamination effect. and then just pressing it down, just making sure it's like super tight. I think I did that really strangely. Okay, so now I've made sure that it's really tightly on each section of my eyebrows. I'm just going to leave that on for 10 minutes and then I'll be back for the next step. So, BRB. That is a very MSM vibes, like 2012, but 2012, 2008? I don't know, but I'm just not going to say that. Back in a minute. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, so I'm just going to take this off. Before the next step, I'm just going to take one of their little, they're like a clean tool in the kit. So these are just like this, almost like a little Y-shaped tool thing. And I'm just going to take some of the excess product off before I go to the next product to put on. And just sort of brushing it up. So again, it's like enforcing that upwards direction. Okay, so that's the first brow. So now I'm just going to repeat the same step on this brow. For this stage, I tend to just use there's like a flat edge and then there's like a brush edge. I tend to use more the flat edge just because then it doesn't cut through the hairs as much. Okay, so I know at the moment they're looking a little bit crazy, but they will be styled at the end, so it will look okay afterwards. Well, some people like having them super brushed up, but I like them a little bit like neater. So the next step, taking a little clean cotton bud, you're going to be applying the fixation. So this is the little blue one here, and applying a layer. Whoa, okay, I just dropped it. Thought it was gonna go flying. It's okay, it didn't. Lost the lid there. It's okay, I'll go back to it. So yeah, applying now the fixation with a cotton bud, just another nice coat all over the brows. Okay, there we have it. So now back in with the crazy step of the cling film. Just pulling it tight. Hey. Don't know what that sound was. And then just repeating what I did before, pushing down on each section of the eyebrow, just to make sure it's really tight and secure. Okay. So now I'm just going to wait another 10 minutes and then I will be back in with the next step. So back in a minute. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, so I'm just going to take this off. I don't know why I keep doing weird sound effects when I'm taking it off. So now I'm just going to take this little Y-shaped tool thing again. Just takes that excess product off. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm going to go in with the little nutrition gel and just run it over the eyebrow hair just to sort of coats them a little bit more, because this will dry them out quite a bit. So it will just give them a little bit of like hydration. There we go. Okay, so that is that. Now the fun part, this is just the like styling part. So I'm just going to take the little brush here and just sort of style them along the edge. So you can actually obviously leave them like this if you want them more upwards, but I prefer them a little bit neater. Just run along the edge and brush into place. Okay, so now I've neatened that one up, I'm just going to repeat on the next eyebrow. And now they're complete. Here is the close-up of the finished laminated brows. So this is the finished look. These are my brows after I've laminated them. So that's about everything really. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanted to know how I tint my eyebrows at home, then I will link that video down below. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, can you subscribe to my channel down below and give it a thumbs up. And yes, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!